Your skill, your behavior, and the boundaries determine how agencies that you're working with treat you, how events planner or guests will look at you or recognize you, and lastly, how far you will go. One look and I breathe. In this video, I'm talking about some mistakes that event hostess make that make them look unprofessional. Please bear it in mind that all of these things I'll be listing doesn't make you a bad person. Rather, they affect how you're perceived professionally in the event space. So let's get to it. The first on my list is excessive use of phone on duty. The world is now digital, social media is everywhere. We all want to keep up with the trends, we all want to be updated on what is going on. That doesn't mean that while you are working you should now be on your phone. When you don't have anything important to do on your phone or anything that is job related to do on your phone, please keep your phone. I think this is why I love the fact that a lot of ushering brands are always collecting their hostesses phone whenever they are working, because this help at least limits the distractions the phone will bring. But in cases where whatever ocean brand you'll be working with are not collecting your phone from you, please ensure that you are not making use of your phone excessively, because a guest might need your attention and you are there pressing your phone, maybe probably chatting with your friend or being on TikTok. You're already carried away and you're not even aware of what is going on in your immediate environment. Secondly, stealing or taking souvenir. See this table, we need to shake it. Like we need to shake it very well, because a lot of event hostess feel entitled to souvenir. They believe, oh, because I'm here in this event, then I have the right to take any souvenir that they'll be distributing at this event. But this is not true, because you are there to deliver a service. You are getting paid for the service you'll be rendering. If you are not being given souvenir, say from the clients or by the event planner, please do not take souvenir. A lot of times ushers are the one that they give souvenir to, that they should help them distribute to guests, and some people will now see that opportunity as, oh, let me steal, oh, at least nobody will see. Now imagine you're now caught stealing. Do you know the kind of embarrassment that will bring to you as a person, to the brand they are working with? So please ensure that if you're not given souvenir in events, or if you're not asked to pick any souvenir, do not take any souvenir or whatever it is that doesn't belong to you. Thirdly, I have over familiarity with guests. You see, when you're in event, you're there to work. So even if your friends are around, say your friends are among the guests that are in the event, you can just greet them, hey, hi, what's up, hello, and that should be it. But not like you're not going to sit down with them and you will not start gisting unnecessarily, or even trying to start acting over familiar with guests, maybe because you want them to tip you or something. Once the event is over, of course, you can do whatever you want to do, but not while you're on duty. Next is fighting for food. You see this food matter, it's a lot. Yeah, I know most times ushers are always like going to events when you're very early. In fact, even before other vendors would come, or and most time before guests will start arriving and the likes. And some people will just go, like they'll just go to the event center, hoping that, oh, we'll get food. And at the end of the day, they might not even get anything to eat. And then they'll not be like, ah, I've been here since morning, no, and you're telling me I'll not get food. They start seeing them trying to also for food or trying to fight for food. Which is why I always advise people, whenever you know you have an event, always try as much as possible to get things you can snack on. It could be peanuts, it could be plantain chips, it could be meat pie or whatever. Just get something you can eat. So in case you don't get food at the event, oh, I have something that I can eat before I get home. Because to be honest, it's not every time that you get to eat in events. Then ignoring grooming standard. You see, one thing we sell in event staffing industry is appearance. Your grooming, it is very, very, very important. You should not take that lightly at all. Don't just feel I'm going to an event, at least I'm just going there to stand. No, it is way beyond standing. How you appear, how you look, how your hair is looking, how your face is looking, how you smell, how your nails are, goes a long way. Brands have how they want their hostesses to appear. For the fact that you're working for a brand and the brand have rules, always abide by the rule of the brand. If they tell you, oh, we don't want our girls to use lashes, please don't use lashes. Do not ignore their grooming standard. If this is what they want in their brand, do it. And if you cannot comply by their rules or by their standard, they don't work for them. The next is gossiping or complaining at the venue. Event hostess are solution provider. Now, it will not make sense when you, as a solution provider, you're now the one complaining, where especially when guests are seated. Take for example, the AC is not working as it's supposed to be working. Instead of you to look for how you can prefer solution, probably look for the all manager or your team lead and tell them, okay, this is that. You're now there gisting or laughing unnecessarily with your friend or your colleague. So all of these are mistakes that a lot of hostesses do, that give a vibe of, oh, you don't even know what you are doing. In case you're doing any of this stuff, it's not too late to change. Just try to stop doing any of them, because small habits like this makes a big difference. Thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.